Hi, it's Meredith. I'm here with our message for Thursday, the 24th of June. I wanted to say July 2021. We will be using the Lightseers Tarot to tune into the energy atmosphere of the day. Also, the Spirit Animal Oracle, Sawyer's Lenormand, and more. So let's get into it. How is the day charged? What's going on? We have a full moon in Capricorn today. And what was I was going to say something else about that. Oh, it's a super moon. That's what I was going to say about that. So let's see how the full moon influence appears in the reading for us. We had two cards fall out of the Spirit Animal Oracle. Let's see what we have here. Our first is, oh, Whale Spirit. I love this card. Nice. Trust the Great Mystery. And then Squirrel Spirit. Oh gosh. Ooh, there's contrast there too, because we have one of the largest animals, right, with one of the smallest animals. That's great. And Squirrel Spirit is believing yourself. Those are beautiful messages. So trust the mystery. Trust the mystery of what the full moon is going to reveal. We had the full moon show up as our first card in yesterday's reading. And so you know this is borrowed light of the sun, and you also know that this is having a completely different perspective. And I think the illumination of the full moon is going to bring us to some kind of clarity on a mystery. And that is going to engage our belief in our own selves. So I feel this is deeply connected to our intuition, trusting our intuition, because where does that come from, right? It comes right out of the great mystery. I also hear I'm contemplating intuitively the whale's song, and I feel as if I meant to say, sing your own song. Sing it loud. All right, let's check out Sawyer's Lenormand. Our first card is, oh my goodness, look at this. It's the moon. Emotion, intuition, perception. And in Lenormand, this perception is what we sense others perceive of us. So there's a good note for all of you empaths out there. Pay attention to that and know what is yours intuitively and what belongs to someone else. Empaths can often pick up on others' energy quite keenly, and then sometimes that gets personalized. So believe in yourself, trust the great mystery. And I'm going to go with a traditional meaning of the moon here, not only because it is a full moon, but this is about heightened intuition. And I feel emotional expression here. Coming with is Ring. Yeah. This is a card about our word, keeping our word, and perhaps even promises we make to our own self. That's something I'm feeling there as well. And especially with the squirrel here, and believing in yourself, I feel like we are keeping our word to ourselves. We are keeping a promise we made within our own heart. All right, let's see what's going on in the tarot cards and how they are contributing to the influence within the atmosphere today. Our first card is, oh, nice, the Magician. Wow, magic. We got magic, folks. We've got the Magician on the table. This is Make What You Want a Reality. And in yesterday's reading, right along with the moon, we had the King and the Queen of Pentacles. And they are absolutely a make it real couple there in the cards. So here we are with the Magician today. And there's a message on the Magician, should this card be in reverse, though it isn't at this time, I still like to point out it is a reminder to us not to be distracted by illusion. And I feel that is connecting strong to Ring over here in Lenormand, because illusion could talk us out of a promise we've made to our own self. This ring card feels like stay the course and trust yourself the whole way through. Don't be distracted by the bright, shiny things that show up in the path, because there's something of real temporary nature to that. And then it pulls the energy investment away from what we're holding in heart space, which is making a reality of what we hold in heart space. And we've had some strong manifestation cards, and we've had Death and the High Priestess show up together. We've had the Emperor and the Empress show up together this week as well. And we've seen the Wheel of Fortune twice. And this is all leading into the 10 of Cups that we've seen on repeat this week as well. So it's like, keep your eye on and keep your word for what you're putting on your foundation and how you intend to celebrate your life and your world. That's the magic that's happening. And I feel that the Magician is connected to the High Priestess from yesterday as well, because something is coming from beyond the veil, something that we don't see coming that is a tremendous upgrade. That was in yesterday's reading too. It's how the universe puts its special touch on what it is we're bringing into the world. Let's see what comes with the Magician. Eight of Cups, another repeat card for us. That was in yesterday's off the bottom of the deck. It was in the unseen. So now it is seen. We know we're walking towards something great, and we're walking with our own magic. Where are we headed with this? Nice. Right into the King of Pentacles. So here he is 2 days in a row, and this is about making what we want a reality. And this King is all about celebrating what is now and keeping his eye on the becoming, what is in the blossoming, what is in the oncoming, and how are we investing in that. So this is wonderful. There's a whole lot of balance and harmony for us. So we have so much to celebrate, so much to enjoy in these present moments. And there's great overflow from that which we've seen out of the cups for a long time, that we are investing in our oncoming. We have to trust ourselves for that as well. You know, and squirrels do a lot of storage, foraging and then storing what they forage for leaner times. And this is exactly what we're doing with energy. We're paying it forward. We're moving it forward so it continues to bless us as we walk along, Eight of Cups, with great momentum. I feel strong emotional balance here on this card too. Let's clarify. Excuse me. Let's clarify our Magician. Ace of Pentacles. We had an ace in this position yesterday. It was the Ace of Wands. And so here's the Ace of Pentacles showing up with the King, and then here properly itself. And this is a door opener. This is the door of opportunity. This is the universe handing you opportunity and great love. The Ace of Pentacles is a card of great love. Again, I feel the connection to the Ring card over here as well. There is, I'm hearing consistency and reliability here, being consistent and reliable with our own word to ourselves, and that produces the magic. And then, we walk on into the mastery of the King of Pentacles, holding the Ace of Pentacles, and all these doors of opportunity open for us, and we're walking through them. I feel like the full moon here is just telling us the energy atmosphere is charged in a game-changing kind of way. I sense that we have felt some of the more challenging and heavy aspects of the retrograde energy, and I feel a sense of freedom as the full moon comes in and releases all of its power into the atmosphere. Oof. And then clarifying our Eight of Cups as the Sun. This is an eclipse card, and I did mention yesterday in the reading that some of the eclipse energy was showing up there, and here we have the sun. Yesterday we had the moon, today we've got the sun. And I feel that there is a burning off of the energy that I was just speaking about from the retrograde that may have felt kind of heavy. And the sun is here with all its joy and its happiness. It's the happiest card in tarot. So that's shining on us today. And that's the light we're walking in. It's very grounded as well with this king sitting here. So it's quite stable. And then clarifying our gorgeous King of Pentacles is the Eight of Wands. Talk about stable, right? That's the Four of Wands doubled. That's the happiness of the Four of Wands doubled. This is a communication card. It's often a channeling card. We'll receive a message for ourselves within the day from our intuitive gifts. And, you know, if we're in a position to be reading or channeling for others, we'll have plenty to share in that realm. And we may also be having really fulfilling communication connection with the people we love. So that's there too. How sweet is that? The Eight of Wands is a marriage card. So I'm going to bring that up because the ring is here too, because this is a card about engagement as well. We won't ignore it since we're seeing the Eight of Wands here. Well, we're not ignoring it at all either. It's just that it's a weaving together of energies, and it's another unique way, I feel, of seeing the Two of Cups and or the Lovers in the reading. There's a divine union here in these cards. Let's see what is on the bottom of the deck, what's in the unseen today. And the Death card is back again. The Death card was in yesterday's reading. So transformation, simultaneous endings and beginnings. And look, it's all done in such a joyful way. There is pure, raw joy on overflow here in the reading. And then we have Temperance. Wow. Really powerful major arcana here on the table with, excuse me, the Sun, the Death card, and Temperance. You know, Temperance is spiritual alchemy, and it takes spiritual alchemy to make real magic manifest in our world, and that is definitely happening, and it's happening with the full moon. Sweet. So this is the weaving together. You can see it here in the Eight of Wands and here in Temperance. It is the weaving together of energies to create our own bliss. And that's us keeping our word, keeping our promise to live happy, to live blissfully, to live joyfully. I feel one more card. Why not? There it is. Ten of Cups again. That's what we're doing all of this for. This is what we're walking toward. This is what we are creating. This is on our foundation now. And this is what the King of Pentacles contributes energy to in the oncoming. So we're paying energy forward from all of this high-powered full moon energy, the presence of the sun, happiest card in tarot, and the magic on the Magician. So that's what we're bringing, we're offering to the world. I feel the World card here right now because it's reward of prior effort. So right now we're doing some of the effort in contribution for a future reward while simultaneously celebrating what's here right now. There's a beginning and an ending there with the Death card, and I feel that it is the closure of Mercury retrograde and everything that comes after in the beginning from all that we've traversed through Mercury retrograde and the eclipses. Whoa. All right, angel answers. This is your chance to, I want to tell you, it's your chance to ask a question of these cards, get confirmation or a fresh message. But for yesterday's reading, one of the angel answer cards was recovery, which of course I connected also to Mercury retrograde energy, but I had the window open later and there was a gorgeous breeze coming through it, and it blew only one card off the tarot table, and it was the recovery card. So I feel we were getting a double dose of that yesterday, and I just wanted you all to be aware of it. Okay, our first card. Are you ready for that? Emphatically, yes. Yeah. Can you trust yourself? Emphatically, yes. Can you keep your word for your own happiness, joy, and bliss? Yes, you can. Is this 10 of Cups and all this beauty really on the foundation? Yes, emphatically it is. Next. Ooh, cards on the floor. We like that. Hey, now this one almost fell on the floor yesterday too, the romance card. There it is. Great love, charging the atmosphere. Ace of coins. And I also feel it in the ring and the 8 of wands and the sun and the king. Romance. Being the lovers of our own life. And then coming with it, it's up to you. What are you choosing? What are you walking toward? What are you aiming at? What are you celebrating? It's up to you. One more. If you believe. That's the magician right there. It's holding focus and faith for your personal magic and how you create your world from that. All right. Affirmation for the day from the Super Attractor deck. I am in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. There it is in the 8 of wands too. It is incoming. You can't even get out of the way of it if you tried. And why would you want to, right? This is about divine download, and it's on its way in. It's going to be quite powerful under that full moon energy. So beautiful. Thank you, everyone, as always, for tuning in and watching. So appreciate you being here and sharing the messages. Peace, love, joy, happiness on your beautiful Thursday. Namaste.